and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all a really exciting video. So I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea, and if you don't like it, you know, just switch off the video, it's absolutely fine, no offence here. But I'm going to be showing you all like a spiritual kind of haul. I bought some spiritual stuff and I love this kind of stuff, so I love watching these videos. I'm going to show you all. So if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe down below, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all my books I got. Then I'm going to go into Oracle and Tarot decks for you all. So I'm going to kickstart with my books. So all these books were from online. They were from the book depository. I picked these up because there's some really good reviews over the internet, and obviously by the Gem Goddess, which I absolutely love watching. She's so good. I absolutely love her. I love everything about her. She's got some really good also Instagram highlights. I like watching, and like her favourite books and things. So I picked these books up from her suggestion. So the first book I got is this. This is the Black Arts book by Richard Cavendish. So this wasn't that expensive. It was about £15, I want to say, £10–15. I got it from the book depository online. It's just a paperback. It literally covers witchcraft, demology, astrology and other mystical practices throughout the ages. It's like kind of like throughout time and what people think through history. I'm really excited to read this. This is a paperback. But it's really my cup of tea. It's also just got loads of pages. I'll tell you how many pages, hang on. About a 350 page book. It's nice and thick, but I'm really excited. I'm going to bring this to the beach with me in the next couple of days and give it a good read. So I picked this up and I'm super excited. I just love gaining knowledge, and this is one of those kind of books. So yeah. The next book I picked up was this. This is Death and Afterlife book. It's by Clifford A. Pickover. It has the most beautiful illustrations going throughout the book. It's a chronicle journey through cremation. I just couldn't speak then, I'm really sorry about that. But it's got the most beautiful images, and it's just like really colourful. It says about history, like the searches for the soul, and it's got like pictures and like dates, and it goes through on dates, and then like loads of cool things like werewolves, vampires, all that kind of thing. From the plague and Jesus. It's literally got everything in here. So I really find this stuff like this interesting. I am quite intrigued by death and what lies beneath and the supernatural world. So this is really my kind of book. So I picked this up. This is hardback. This was also from the book depository. I leave all the books down below. It was probably about £15, I want to say. It wasn't too bad. Such a nice quality though. We've got really nice gold detailing. I bloody love it. The next book I picked up was this. Now this is really highly recommended for a lot of YouTubers, and this is the Occult Book. So this is by John Michael Greer. It's a chronological journey from alchemy to Wicca. So it's really interesting. I love things like this again. This is hardback. It's really nice detailing. It has a lot of information inside with a lot of pictures. Like this is just about witchcraft today. It's got loads of colour and really nice quality. Really bloody interesting, to be honest. The amount I've learnt from these books already, and I've not even read like a quarter of them. It's just so interesting. I just love things like this. I find factual books really interesting as well, and I just, you know, I think some people this would be their cup of tea, so I thought I would show you all. So yes. Okay, so I'm really after the Animal Spiritual Oracles card set, but unfortunately I'm not able to get my hands on it at the moment. It's quite a long wait, so instead I'm going to show you the other Oracle decks I picked up. So the first Oracle deck I picked up was this. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. I actually thought this was a tarot deck when I first saw it. Fortunately, it isn't. So this was quite expensive. It was about £20, which isn't the most, but what it was, I actually was really excited and my hopes were kind of let down. Inside, it comes with a little guidebook. This is like a hardback kind of guidebook. It's got all like the interesting things like the cards. So yeah, can't say I look at this too much, but I do have it. Unfortunately, I have been using these cards and I don't feel too connected at the moment, but that might change. I mean, who's to say? So on the back of the cards, we just have this really pretty purple geometric shapes. It also has gold rim edges, as you can see, and these are just some of the cards. They are really pretty, but I don't know, there's like balance, shadow, light, sacrifice, and I mean, they're nice cards, don't get me wrong, but I just don't feel that connected at the moment. I think I need to work with them more, but I do really like them. So if you know me, you do know I'm a very big Doreen Virtue fan for Oracle. I love her cards. I love how they have stuff on them, like phrases to help you. I just really like them. They're very beautiful imagery. So these are the Crystal Angels by Doreen Virtue cards. So these are about £15–20. They come in a box like this. And then inside, the first thing you have is the guidebook. This is the guidebook. It's similar to the other guidebook. It just literally has like the crystals and key phrases and information about each one when you get it in the reading. So these are just normal on the side. They have these really beautiful purple kind of angels on the back, and then on the front you have the card with the crystal and some sentences to help you. So this is Opal. It says, let yourself sparkle and shine, your guide to be bold and show you're bigger than life side to the world. I also have clear quartz. This says, let yourself feel all emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. They are so pretty cards, and I feel really connected to these, which is really nice. I do love a bit of crystal in my life, if you know me. So the Oracle card set I got with these are by Rebecca Campbell. They are the Work Your Light Oracle cards. So I have heard a lot about these. They are most beautiful cards. They have like pinks, purples and blues and whites basically. So the first thing you get in here is the Work Your Light Oracle guidebook. It just looks like this, and inside like every guidebook just has the cards you get and the meanings about them and around them, and like different phrases to help you in your readings. Then the cards itself, they're just plain on the side, but on the back they have really beautiful turquoise, blues, whites and pink flowers. Super pretty and super girly. If you kind of like that kind of thing, you're going to love these. These are the cards. They're just really beautiful illustrations. This one's play, have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. But there are some other ones, like this one has dolphins and it says soul, family, call in your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. So these are like the cards. They're a little bit on the price, so they're around the £20–25 mark. They're not the most expensive Oracle cards, not the most cheapest. But they are so worth it. They just got the most beautiful imagery. Like, I just love them. And I'm also very connected to them already, and I've only used them a handful of times, so I would definitely recommend them if they're kind of like your vibe. I'm going to be going on to is tarot cards. So I do tarot cards, if you didn't know. It's not really hugely known by people, but I do like a tarot card reading. So I do have a set of tarot cards I use. They are the Rider-Waite ones. I also do other people's tarot cards on request, of course, you know, to help me broaden my horizons and knowledge about them. And I enjoy doing that kind of thing. So I picked up some more tarot cards. So the first tarot cards I picked up were these. These are the Tattoo, Tarot, Ink and Intuition tarot cards. They come in a lovely sturdy box. They're really, really nice. I really like them. And then inside, when you do that, it comes with a little pamphlet. This is just a paper one. It's not the best quality, but it just has key phrases inside about each card to help you if needed. Inside then you have the box that is like this, and then you just pull them out. They are quite plain cards. On the back they're just like a basic red geometric shape. They have no side colour, but they have really nice illustrations. So this is the Nine of Swords. It's kind of like tattoo themed. This is the Nine of Coins. This is Pentacles. You do have coins in this deck. It wasn't that expensive either, but they are really nice. I'll just try and find you. They also have, instead of page, they have a knave. But that's fine, you know, it's just like slightly different. I mean, if you have just started off in tarot and you're getting confident on your first Rider-Waite deck, let's say you chose, these are quite good to then expand your knowledge, I feel like, on, because they like slightly different, but I can't find one for looking. But this is like the Queen of Swords. And then, oh yeah, this is Judgments. They're kind of similar to Rider Waite, but they are slightly different. And then this is the Three of Swords. And they're also still quite easy to read, so I would definitely recommend these. The last tarot deck I picked up was this. This is the Bonfire Tarot by Gabby Angus West. So, it has the most beautiful box. It's got even a whole background about it and why it was created. But it comes in a box like this. You open the box like this and it comes with a beautiful illustration here. There is a hardback book on top. Now, this is like the best book I've ever seen in Oracle Tarot. It is like a full-size book. Like, if you look at my head or my hand, yeah. And each page, it just has illustrations and writing about each tarot card and their meaning behind them, they believe, because they're slightly different to normal tarot, but they are very similar. So inside you have your cards. I'm just going to show you a handful. So this is the 10 of Cups. It just has the most beautiful illustrations, and on the back they just have this Bonfire Tarot logo. I've also got the Wheel of Fortune. This is what it looks like. They're so beautifully crafted. They're just so nice. This is like the Six of Swords. And they're definitely a little bit more expensive. I found these online. The cheapest place was Psychic Tree. It was £30. Everywhere else I was looking about 35, and Amazon they were 50, so I thought I'm not paying that. You can get them for £30 on Psychic Tree, Jasmine. So I picked them up off Psychic Tree and they came literally within like 24 hours. It was so quick. But they are the most nicest cards going. They are so beautiful, really nicely illustrated. I just bloody love them, really. I'm so happy with my purchase, so I definitely recommend these the most. They're so nice, and I also see a lot of people use them, so they're a little bit different, but they're still really easy to follow. Okay, so the last thing I have to talk about is not book or card related, it is magazines. So I've been picking up this magazine, I've got to say, for about a year now, and a lot of the time they do have free gifts. I got some Oracle cards, my last one, but this is the Soul and Spirit magazine. Now, this video is not sponsored. I just want to say how good these magazines are. I love them. I love reading them. Even just to read my horoscope, really. I just love them. So I definitely recommend. They're a little bit pricey, they're about £8, but you do get an Oracle card deck worth £15. So it's not really too bad. And the Oracle deck I got this time was the Keep Kind and Manifest Magic Oracle deck, and I automatically felt connected. It was crazy. So I would definitely recommend this magazine if you're into this kind of stuff. I know you can get it in the UK, I'm not sure other countries, but you can definitely get it online. Okay everybody, so that's the end of my video. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah. Bye!